Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the number 2 voted style from last week, and much like the number 1 voted style, this is also a very intricate and detailed look, but super easy to do. And so I'm really excited to show you guys how I got this look. So if you are interested, then please stay tuned. So I am going to start with completely dry, completely stretched hair as usual. I'm going to start by sectioning the hair into 2 sections initially. There's going to be a big section in the back and then there's a big section in the front. I'm going to go ahead and pull the section in the back up into a ponytail just so that it's out of the way as I work with that big front section of hair. So I always like to smooth out the hair with my Denman brush before I get started, just to make sure that I'm working with nice sleek hair before I start to twist the hair or manipulate it a lot. So what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to section the hair further with this diagonal part. And typically I will do like a straight across part, but for this style I did do something a little different by doing that sectioning in a diagonal motion. And so make sure you kind of add that to this style as you do it. The part does not need to be precise because you're not going to see it, so don't worry so much about that. So from there, I'm going to start with the very front section, and I'm going to start to twist my hair about halfway down. And the twist is going to be a fairly secure twist. It's not really loose after starting the twist about halfway down. Then I'm going to do pretty much the same thing with that top section. I'm going to start the twist about halfway down, and then it's going to be a fairly secure twist for that top section. Okay, and I'm just going to twist it all the way down. And I've kind of twisted both sections off to my left-hand side. And so when I start the pinning process for that back part, what I'm doing is I'm flipping it over to the right-hand side and pinning it over there. So depending on which side of your head you're working with, you're just going to pull that twist over to the opposite side and then secure it with a bobby pin. For that front section, you're going to pull it in the direction that you started twisting. So I twisted my hair off to the left-hand side, so I'm just swooping it right on over to that left-hand side and then securing it with a bobby pin. And then from there, I'm just going to kind of play with the twists to make sure I don't have any hair sticking up. You know, place some extra bobby pins if you have the hair is a little loose in some sections. Like you see, I have a little puffiness going on right there. Rather than retwist the hair, which I could, but rather than do that, I'm just going to take a couple of bobby pins and try to pin that down a little bit more so it's not too bad. And then I'm going to move right on to the section in the back, which I am going to also section out further into 2 additional sections. And I just split the hair right down the middle. It doesn't need to be diagonal or anything like that, like I did for the front. And then I'm going to twist each section in the back. These are pretty secure twists, and they're started about halfway down, maybe a little less than halfway down the hair. Once I have the section twisted, I'm pulling it over to that left-hand side where that largest section in the front is pulled over. And I'm going to do that for both of these sections in the back. I'm just going to smooth them out, twist them, and pull them over to that left-hand side towards the front, and then secure them with bobby pins. And it's going to give a really nice look in the back by doing that. And then once you have the hair pinned, then you can go through one final time just to make sure that you don't have any hair misplaced or that something isn't the way that you like it. But Look at that. Look at those twists, you guys. I love the way that this came out. Like, I probably could have adjusted that one twist a little bit better in the front. It doesn't really necessarily bother me. If it bothers you, if you see something you don't like, just adjust it. Play with it. Oh my goodness, I love the way the back turned out with those two big chunky twists kind of pulled over like that. So, but that's it, you guys. Another twist, pull, and pin variation that came out beautifully, and you guys love this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.